One of the most notable developments on the global stage this year has been the deepening military alliance between Russia and North Korea. As 2024 comes to a close, we take a look at how Pyongyang's unprecedented involvement in the Ukraine war, both through troop deployments and weapons supplies, has shifted the dynamics of the conflict. For more, we're joined by our North Korean affairs correspondent, Kim Jong-sil. Jong-sil, how far has this development gone?
Jong-min, North Korea has gone from a peripheral player in the Ukraine war to a critical partner for Russia. Pyongyang has reportedly supplied millions of artillery shells, dozens of ballistic missiles, and advanced rocket launchers to sustain Moscow's war effort. Most notably, it has sent around 11,000 troops to Russia's Kursk region, marking an unprecedented scale of involvement. This partnership reflects North Korea's strategic goal to secure advanced military technology. According to Professor Im Chul of Gyeongnam University, Pyongyang is leveraging its contributions to gain sensitive technologies from Moscow. Here's what he told us.
At this moment, we have to think about all types of advanced technology could be provided to North Korea. I think North Korea already delivered wish list of advanced technology to Russia.
Professor Im explained that North Korea's contributions, such as ammunition and troops, are calculated to maximize returns from Moscow, with advanced technologies being a key objective. He suggested these technologies could span various fields without clear limits. In contrast, Professor Park Won-gon of Ewha Women's University suggested that Pyongyang is more likely receiving conventional resources and weapons, such as rather than sensitive technologies. Take a listen.
Russia has never shared such sensitive advanced technologies with its allies or friendly nations. It is more plausible that North Korea received conventional weapons, food, crude oil, or cash payment per deployed soldiers rather than advanced weaponry.
He also noted that the likelihood of such transfers would further decrease under a Trump administration, which would prioritize homeland defense and strongly oppose any move that enhances North Korea's military capabilities.
It's clear North Korea's role in the Ukraine war is raising broader concerns, but how much impact has this alliance actually had on the battlefield?
Well, the impact of this alliance actually reflects strategic necessities on both sides. Professor Im noted that Russia would be very satisfied with North Korea's contributions as they help fill critical gaps caused by prolonged fighting and Western sanctions. Meanwhile, Professor Park pointed out that this partnership also highlights Russia's weaknesses, particularly its reliance on North Korea to sustain the war.
These demonstrate that Russia lacks the capacity to sustain the Russian-Ukraine war independently and has resorted to enlisting North Korean support. It reflects a strategic necessity for Russia to continue its war effort.
Now, shifting to the domestic front, North Korea is preparing for its annual Workers' Party plenary meeting, where Kim Jong-un is expected to focus on showcasing his regime's broader strategic achievements. However, it's unclear whether Pyongyang will address troop deployment at this high-profile event. Professor Im predicts that while Kim may reveal these developments eventually, the regime is carefully planning how to manage domestic reactions.
Sooner or later, Kim Jong-un will disclose, all kinds of facts, including casualties happened in Russia and Ukraine war. Kim Jong-un already made some arrangement to minimize its negative impact on their regime.
Jong-sil, what should we watch out for heading into 2025?
Well, a key question is how the incoming Trump government would react to North Korea's alignment with Russia and how they will approach the situation. Now, take a listen to what Professor Park has to say about President-elect Trump's potential strategy.
He already mentioned several times one of his top priority of his foreign policy agenda is to stop the Russian-Ukraine war. Even he said that within 24 hours. And it makes such a huge impact in various areas, especially for the dispatchment of the North Korean troops to that war. There is a possibility that Trump would have some kind of resume the communication channel with Kim Jong-un, and he probably demand or request to stop deployment.
At the same time, North Korea's deepening ties with Russia signal a strategic shift, positioning Pyongyang as a more active player in global geopolitics. How Pyongyang navigates this partnership in light of potential U.S. pressure under a Trump administration will be a key factor shaping its strategy in 2025.
All right, Chung-Shu, thanks for your analysis.